Sanibonani Dumelang, my name is Sanelisiwe Jobodwana and welcome to another amazing episode of Reno Race. I am in front of the home of Usis Thandisiwe. Now, Thandisiwe's family went through a lot when her uncle and aunt were actually swindled by 2 construction companies. The big thing here is that it really took away from her uncle because he had put in a lot of money. His entire pension went into this home. So what we at Reno Race want to do is see how we can still fulfill what he had started in terms of his renovations and restore his faith in people again. Hi, kunjani? I am so happy to be here namhlanje. Sure. And you have such a beautiful kitchen, Mogale. So, we are here to have your interview, obviously.
Okay.
And yes, I would love some coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna stress, sisters.
Now, Siswam, I heard, Uguti, there were many renovations that took place here and that your family went through a lot of tragedy concerning them. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Okay, since ngihlala nomalume.
Okay.
Umfazi kaMalume, and then abantwana bakhe like 3, and then mina ngumkhristiana kaMalume.
Okay.
So umalume wa retire emsebenzini. That was 2014 maka retire.
Okay.
After ukuretire kwakhe 2018 wathi ufuna ukurenovate indlu because ibincane yabona mayincane and sihlale sine family eningi ehlaliza izovakasha futhi sispenda isikhathi esiningi ngapha.
Sure.
So makathi uya renovator sahlushwa abantu abakhaya bakha ukuqala ay babhetha babese bangasekho.
Sure.
Okwesibili futhi bayenza the very same thing.
Ngos, thank you so much.
Mabayenza that very same thing kwaba ukuthi kwesithathu sesithola abanye sisitshela ukuthi laba seba right.
Yeah.
Kanti dololo nabo.
S2 sisi
sesithengile imaterial ikhona ihleli enye ayisetshenziswanga.
Nkosi yami.
So since umalume ama-finance amshaya because abantwana bayesikolweni abanye base-university abanye base-high school.
So wayithatha i-package yonke
athi uyarenovate.
Yo, siswami.
So kwamele ukuthi umamncane aqhubeke ngama-finance for abantwana abone endlini ukuthi kwenza.
Yeah, okay. So let's get straight into it. I want to see these places in terms of where you guys started with the renovations so we can get straight to it and then talk a bit more about this. Okay. All right. People come into the home and they're supposed to help you and they actually take you for a ride. Sure.
Itepislezi aziqedwanga abantwana bahlale bagijima and akukho safe. Sesihlale mina sibagadile.
Uyabona ke
bangawi ihlale nje kugadiwe manje sekumele kushuthi phelelwe phansi ungayiwa phezulu.
And even when your aunt and uncle become older, where are they going to be able to hold on? So tell me, Siswam, the impact on your family ke?
It was so bad in a way that there was tension in the house. Everyone just wasn't in a good space. The kids were going to school, but you know, they didn't even feel like going to school because of what's happening to the family.
So, Siswam Uti, when all of this situation happened, Andwako had to actually go back to work, ne? So that she could make sure that she helps out the children financially in terms of their school fees. So how important are the children to your aunt and uncle?
Oh, babaleka kakhulu because noma renovator bekafuna ukuthi babe nama-camera wabo, babe nama-rooms wabo, babe ne-privacy yabo. So that's why bona decide bazikhethela ukuthi bafuna ukuba phezulu yabo upstairs. So bekazama ukuthi abayenzele kanjalo.
So this whole time they've been coming up here to their rooms. Because of the difficulties that this family has gone through, I want to come into this home and fix up the constant reminder that this family has been facing every single day. Well, guess this one, Reno Race is here. And we are definitely going to help you. It's not a maybe, it's a definite thing. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, no, it's no longer a dream. It's a reality now.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen now, ne, is that we are going to bring in the warriors of construction.
Okay.
Those are the people which are going to come in and take out everything and start with the renovations. Then I am going to meet you later at a place called Center Stage. All right?
Okay.
At Center Stage, I'm going to assign you a pit crew leader. That's the person who's going to head up this entire thing. Yayibona lonto?
Yayibona,
okay. And then at the end of it, we are going to see who wins. But either way, you're definitely getting your renovation.
Thank you.
All right, Susan, I'm going to see you a bit later. Ne?
All right.
Sure. I'm on my way to Bonolo's house, and Bonolo is so special because she wants to do something special for her brother who has autism and also her grandmother who raised her. It is so amazing that at such a young age, she is so giving, and that's why I want Reno Race to help her and her family. I'm so happy to be here.
Me too.
So, Siswam, I'm just going to get straight to the point here, right? How has it been growing up with an autistic brother?
It's been really difficult because he's been bullied at school.
My goodness.
Yeah, so he's been going through a lot.
Sure. And then here at home, how has the vibe been? How have you guys adjusted to it? Or is it something that you guys have just always gone through?
Yeah, because we have 2 autistic people in the family.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah.
It was kind of tough in the beginning, but everybody's gotten used to it.
Yes.
But now I hear that he's actually a fashion designer.
Yeah, he's a stylist, actually. So he styles people.
So does he style people around here? Oganye, has he just started with family? So he's like well known for being a stylist.
But he has a YouTube channel.
Okay, I see. Now, Siswam, Uputwako, we heard that he was severely bullied in high school. Can you please just tell me a bit more about that?
So he went to a different school, not a normal school. So people were bullying him because of that, and he was taking pills at the school he went to.
Sure. So were they bullying him apa ekhaya in terms of like the area, okanye eskolweni they were bullying him?
The area.
Oh, goodness. And so when you say pills for his autism, or was it pills?
His autism, for him to just calm down.
I could see he was suicidal or anything like that.
No.
Oh, ngiyayibona. Okay. So Manje, because of all of the bullying that he went through, has he become like a stronger person, or is it still affecting him?
No, he's become a stronger person, actually.
Oh,
yes.
And so I heard something amazing, that what you guys are doing is that you go around and you organize soup kitchens.
Yes.
So whose idea was that, actually?
My friend, actually. So we started an NGO.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so where do you get like the funding or resources from in Dwezenjalo?
Oh, for now, there's this other person, Osfandayo, but like, yeah.
As wait, out of the blue, somebody comes and says, "Hey, Mina, I'm going to actually fund you."
Yes.
How, guys? Guess this one, Reno Race is here today. So we're definitely going to help you, but we need to know how can we help you before we start.
Reno Race will really help us a lot, especially for redecorating his room, because that's where he does his YouTube channels and everything.
Oh, from that room.
Yes.
So Ilanyake is actually starting from that room, so that's his place of work too.
Yes.
What's going to happen now is that the warriors of construction are going to come in and start working on your renovations. Me and you are going to go to center stage, and I'm going to appoint you a pit crew leader. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, my Sunday. It's just been amazing. But I'm sure Abo Sisi want to know who is going to be their pit crew leader.
Yes.
All right. Give a man. Hey, Sisomo, with the red team. And then obviously you go with her. Guys, as you know, we are using products from Cashfield, Metal Paint, and Eureka. Your time, it starts now. All the best, guys.
Ubonolo usetimini yami. I'm super excited to have her in my team. Having said that, siyafika kwakhe and siqala ngaphandle ngimtshela ukuthi plan yethu yini. Manje sizoqala la ngaphandle nebonolo.
Yes.
So usually outside njengoba sizopenda, a lot of people baya complain because ipende igcina iphila. Have you seen lezi ipende yaphila ne? And on top of that, I think it's due to lack of primer, moisture issues, or the fact ukuthi abayiplasteranga kahle. But we don't want that to happen like you know, we want to make sure ukuthi yonke into right. So we will be using imetal acrylatex because sort out yonke into, and this is exactly what we'll be using. It's a 4-in-1, it's a bonding sealer, it's a primer, it's a waterproofer, and also a top coat as well. So you don't need to worry about paint peeling like yini. It won't look like all these other houses that you've seen. So that's what we'll be doing aphandle. But that's not all. Asingene ngaphakathi sibone ukuthi sabe senzani. Mari yabona umsebenzi sebawenzile.
Yeah, ngiyabona.
Ukwatile ukuthi tiles liyahamba ujabulile.
Ngijabulile.
For sure yazibuza ukuthi sabe senzani ne? Okay, don't stress. Lana kuzochange ungastress either way kuba ngakhona ngithi yabona ukuthi wonke umuntu uyasebenza ngithi all right singicoceleke ukuthi la sabe senzani ke sizosebenzisa different types of grey ebondeni uyayithanda grey yeah mara ngithi asifuna ukuyenza izinto ezijwayelekile that's why sisebenzisa ama grey i2 do you think that's a great idea?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, so since sizosebenzisa different types of grey sizofaka skirting phezulu. Do you know what a skirting is?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the skirting. So, and then the different types of grey is ungena la nalan, ne? Just to give it that classy look. And then also, ukuthi ibonda limeche nama tiles, zofaka ma tiles samasha, and then now futhi azoba grey as well. You know, just to ukuthi yonke into igowe together, kube unit, ne? Are you happy with the design so far? And of course, new furniture, but that is a surprise. Let's go to your brother's room so I can show you the design. Tekana I camera laga puto calling up, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Le mo gape go busy wait. So a komplela because ke a utlwa gore wena le a butwa o le close simplela ka relationship ya ha o le.
Yeah, nale yana re tlo se gagolo. We share a lot together.
Oh, how old is he?
19.
O rata dilo tse jang so?
Skating, he loves drawing and styling.
Oh, so obviously you want to see him happy, and that's why we must do a great job hore athabe. Okay, ere ko bolelle hore re tlo etsang mona because seeing as relationship ya lona is very sentimental to you, so we must make sure that he gets the best, right? So, re tlo ba le headboard, ne? Headboard ya teng re tlo etsa ka di timber wood, something different, something out of the ordinary, you know. So this is what it's gonna look like. Di shape wa bontsho sa tlwaelehang, ne? And then also ko ceiling re tlo kenya menyako. I'm sure you've never seen a door ko ceiling, but menyako ya teng e tlo ba le di downlights, so elo lighter just to give it that extra lighting in the room, seeing as for special, I get. And then obviously the timber re tlo di penta ka mahogany, and then re berekise white paint as well, and the same tiles re tlo berekisang ko dining room so that ntlo e bonagale hore ke unit. So do you trust hore tlo ba nice? Do you trust that your brother will be happy with our job?
Yeah.
Okay, then ar qalo bereka because nako ya shop. Are.
I'm so excited that you are in my team. Paul.
Yes, I am.
How do you feel about the blue team?
Read my t-shirt, don't care.
So this time, Brago, I've got an idea for Risalotiki. They're going to hang as the lamp post.
So it's already like
it's going to look so nice.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So what are you thinking? You want the yellow, the purple, the green here?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Yellow, I give at least, but I'd say we choose besides the yellow and green.
Okay, I'm thinking orange.
Orange. Yeah, I think orange will do.
Orange.
I'll try one. Yeah.
Orange, ne?
Yeah.
Definitely
Let's
orange.
try orange.
Okay. Ar jige ko dito handleng kwale. Boy.
Orange. All right.
As far. Yeah, fair too. More na le di handle answer and it's very different types tse dintsi. So na le di handle tsa ka ntle, na le di handle tsa ka mohare. Answer. So and then we need the ones tsa ka mohare. Answer. So I'm thinking le arti.
Yeah.
It's nice and simple and very nice.
Yeah, all right.
first
It's
time?
smart, yeah.
Okay. There. Let's go for the temp.
All right.
So, sizosebenzisa ithimba ukuthi siyenze amareli kuheni. Understand? And then could look like a splash of orange for it nice and modern and sleek. Okay? So do you trust me with your plan?
I trust you, Lebo.
Yeah, plus
I trust
because
you.
no so fit it's not safe because
Yeah,
I'll not rail and all of that. So all of that
I can tap.
and then it's gonna look nice and proper. Are you ready
Yeah,
for this?
tap, I'm ready.
Are you
Let's
ready?
do it.
So now let's
do
dash.
it.
We don't have time, dude. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm busy installing the downlights. Bonolo's busy painting outside. There's still a lot that needs to be done. Literally, our hands are tied.
Dikeleni, I'm tired.
Bonolo, what do you mean you're tired? Like, yo, we're not even halfway. Are you done? Come on, Tle.
No, I'm not done.
Mara, you tired?
What are you doing?
I have never. Okay, no, right now, actually, Nekekenya downlights. It's pretty simple, the way I love schooling people, ne? So you just need to make sure that you have the correct hole saw size. As soon as you have that, also connect it downlight out to electricity. It's very simple, because you just need to push these in and then do it as well. Woo! Voila! Easy as that. But having said that, you are tired, but I've got a surprise for you. Something that you and your brother will really love. Let's go outside. Let's go, Banana, let's go! You waiting, but and at that time I battle by mood, so because the sun is pretty hectic as we will be doing this DIY project together. Today, retloetsa an easel. I get a boudoir orata. Artist or nice. So something very sentimental that you're gonna help me with. So even when you do see it, you know no man nice, ne? But we'll guide each other through everything. So we've pre-cut the pieces because nako haeyo. So arqale hore nako ska re shapa kere. Okay. Tshwara sona tlamele re kopantshe ko dimo ka di Eureka screws. That's hard enough, right? Now the next step that we're going to do is retokenya yona e. Akere wa bona hore se re kentse ka mone. This part ke yona e tlo etsang hore e balance hantle, a tlo kgona draw hantle. So we're gonna use these different screws from Eureka because they're shorter. Ha re batle hore tse telle di tlo hlaela ka kwane and ha re batle hore e senye. So that's why we're using different sizes for different parts of the easel. Yeah. So now that we've balanced this easel, tlamele re kenye part 3, but you're gonna help me drill part 3 because kinto ya abutuao. I get kopumplela khanta abutuao. Vele drawing eqadile guy, is it in the family? Can you also draw? Tell me more.
No, I can't draw. He's always liked to draw. So I think it's where Khudileng.
Is it? Well, because yo, Reno Race Pella, you must always multitask. Okay, so now we're gonna use, since we've been using different screws, we're gonna use the longer ones because I mean, as you can see the distance, it's pretty long. So now we need to use the long ones. Hey. Yay! You see, Now we've put all the pieces together. Just to give you an idea, you see, this is what it's gonna look like. So, but this is not all, because I mean, we can't just give it to him like this. What do you think? Yes, so instead of paint, actually, we're gonna use this metal wood varnish. Varnish if that finished look. So now it's time for us to paint. So now that we're done painting, and then inside once everything is done. It really looks beautiful, and I'm super happy it turned out the way when Funanga corner. So now that we're done, there's still a lot of work to do. It's not gonna work. Not on Reno Race, baby girl. We really have to win.
I'm busy painting. In comes Thandisizwe with the Fort Knox door handle that we bought this morning. And what again, guys, this is a perfect time for me to show her how easy it is to install. Show Mfethu, what again?
Yeah.
Stand right there. Can you go on and take a look at it? So far, this is the me go Timo Kenki, measuring your horizontal.
Yeah.
So do you know how to put this thing in?
I know I don't.
Don't worry, I'll show you. You've got a teacher here. You're gonna take this. I'm sorry. Come see. So this one is gonna go in.
Oh, okay.
And then rotrila the screws to hold it in place.
Yeah.
Manje mas feta. So totally. So but then of course we have to have it angled. So but again, we align gas key to hold it in place before we start drilling and all of that. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna put this one in. Put it straight there.
Yeah, it's straight.
Straight, right? And then Artomega going onto that pin. And then after aligning it, we're gonna make sure it's in a place whereby it won't lose alignment. We're gonna repeat it on the other side.
Okay.
All right. So now it's straight and nice and even locks.
Locks.
First time.
Good to go.
All right. Manje,
Okay.
yeah, then let's continue go paint and then for some other fit. I get the brush or I get cut the edges. All right, so I hope you're going to look at the color.
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
And it's smart, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what? You made a right decision.
Yeah, guys, it's smart.
Dude,
it's very nice.
I cannot wait for the final. Yeah.
I walk into the living room and it's a disaster. Rosso,
Sisters,
what color is this?
it's gray and blue.
I can see, but like, this is the wrong color.
But then this is the paint that was in the trail.
Yeah, because this was supposed to be gray, this was supposed to be white, this was supposed to be another gray. Far from blue. I mean, le blue, sisebenzise a couple of weeks ago. Yakumbula couple pearl. So it's not supposed to be using this color. Both of them, nale wipenda wrong. And amount to pega lana. Ama tiles askaga wafagi, isiling askaga iqedi, isketting, ngaphamele soqodelela ne camera, ngaphamele si repaint futhi the correct color. This is a disaster.
Eish. Mayiswenza njani masexo?
Yeah, leave it. It's in your zamuktola the correct paints and then zomele sicalele phansi.
I changed the whole house. Sesenza umsebenzi ongaka? Oh no.
Let me go fetch the correct one. Ingayeka le, it's fine.
Yo.
Mningi msebenzi okumele siyenze. I mean, from i-tiling to i-ceiling, ngapha ipende i-wrong. Anginaso nesikhathi sokuthi ngikhulume nani like.
Namhlanje is the day to judge, and I'm always excited for the second day because this means I'm going to get to see the renovations. I walk to the side that Lebo's renovating. As I walk into the gate, I see that there's an unfinished balcony. Hey, Moloweni!
Oh,
The judge is in the building!
Welcome!
Basically, I'm seeing some nice things from here.
Oh,
Hi, you guys, niyasebenza, man.
Yeah, we don't play.
Akukuhle apha.
Yebo, and this is not the only thing. Let me check a room, Gankel.
Okay.
Check out room,
This way.
Check out room.
Hayibone.
Check out room.
Ke bona disendeliya. Go monate ke man ke bhaza. It's beautiful, guys. But listen, Lebo.
Yeah.
When I was coming in here, ne, and I just want to find out, Guti, am I understanding everything, ne? Walked in, I saw how beautiful you painted.
Yeah, why you
I saw
painted?
how beautifully you painted outside.
You know.
But I'm just a bit worried about the balustrade because there's no protection outside. And remember, there are children in this space. So what was your plan for that?
We didn't really think about it that much.
Malebza, that's like point number one. How can you not think about it?
But if we have to do something, we will just definitely do that.
Please, man, I need to see something is happening there, okay?
Yeah, no.
For safety's sake, so that even though you've got everything going on here and it looks beautiful and it's baza, these people are also safe within this space. Yeah, Ibana Londo. Okay, don't let yourself down like that.
No, I got you.
Please.
I got you, Judge.
Right, I'm going to go to the other side. I'm already so impressed and happy about this. And then I'm going to see you guys a bit later, ne?
Yeah, bro.
Time is money.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Naturally.
Definitely.
Okay, 5,000 rand. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, Joe, yeah, what are you thinking? At this point, I cannot plan. I get to go wrong. And this is one put I don't have anything. But I'll think of something, I know.
Bunala! DJ lady!
What is familiar, boy?
Guys, I'm so impressed with the progression that I'm seeing lately.
Thank you so much.
What
You
is
love the
going
colors?
on? I love it. When I was walking in, I also loved what I saw. So,
you.
yes, progression is amazing. My only concern is how bulky everything looks because this space is very small, and with the floating shelves that are just bulging out at you, it's a bit too much. Wait, let's see. Can you just open this up a bit so that I can see what? Ooh. All right. Yeah, this is a bit too much, Dige lady.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The space where ibona ukuthi incane lana, and all of this action is happening, and Umdu is going to have to be in this space. And they're going to have to be creative in this space.
Sure.
So, mhlawumbe, still working with what you have going on, maybe you can look into cutting the floating shelves half. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe not all of the floating shelves. Perhaps this can still stay the same, that can stay the same, but then the top ones can be cut in half so that you still have the storage space there, and then that is just cut in half for ornaments and things like that.
That's a great idea because like space asikho. So
Right.
if we actually do, then izoqalela emuva kancane.
Uyayibona londo. But see what you can do, guys, because already what you've got going on here is working. It's just too claustrophobic, and I don't want you guys to lose points because of that. Uyayibona londo.
Thank you, Judge. You got our back.
So you are going to have to leave after an hour, unfortunately. So time is of the essence. Get what you need to do done immediately, and then after an hour, out. Okay? All right, ladies.
Thank you
I'm
so
really loving what you're
much.
doing. I'm very impressed with everything that I've been seeing today. Get to work.
Yes. Okay. Mina no bonolo, we decide ukuthi siye ama-shelves and then sesiyawabuyisela masiwabheka, it really looks good. Thank you so much, Judge.
I had to think very hard hore ke tle ka plan yo lokisa balcony because the judge had an expectation hore balcony leona was supposed to be renovated. I didn't have time, then katseya a palisade and I turned it into a balustrade. Palisade is only used for one thing, which is ho fentela kontle. Mara lebs of the DIY king I see berekisa for the balustrade. And then it's not only going to look nice, but it's going to look stylish and safe as well. The curveball this morning really threw me off my schedule. Light ticking, guys, there's still a lot to be done, Mara. I hope I do not disappoint the judge.
I'm busy with the final dash. It's hectic, but I'm super happy with what we've done considering ukuthi benyenze damage control. Mara ziningi izinto esizenzile. Ngijabulile and I really hope ukuthi nababnikazi bendlu bazojabula.
So far? Very good. Very, very good. The renovations were looking amazing the last time you saw them.
Too much!
Guys, are you going to win? Of course. Okay, guys. So what's going to happen now is that you guys are going to stay here and we are going to check out your renovations. Okay? Okay. Right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Judge, you are going to love my house now.
No, my house looks beautiful. Mamela, can I mini South Beach? Where they can actually rest and look at the view from outside. But to be honest, just walking in, Sipende Ibonda and the gates, you know, and that's not all because we painted the entire house all around with this color Nalena, which complements this color as well, you know. And then sometimes you just need a bit of sun, you need to relax, outdoor vibes, you know. All you need to do is just chill, relax, and watch the view, you know. But this is only the beginning. There's still more inside. Let's go in.
I can't wait.
Heaven, guys, this is just a treat now.
Wow.
Heaven.
Transformation.
Earring.
This is all it is.
No, this is beautiful. You need to explain your story.
A lot of work was put in here, literally. From Ifenicha. They needed something new, something modern, and that's exactly what we did. From ceiling downlights to uguti ibe bright, and that's why I sketched these specific colors as well on the wall. You know, uguti gube bright, gube classy, gube different, because the previous color was also a bit dark. So and that's why I sketched amaketini that go together with ipend and theme tiles food. Which match the paint and the curtain and the ceiling as well, and a nice cute couch. And because umnikazi walana futhi umntana walana, we artistic. This is our DIY project. We decide to build him an easel so he will have space when he's relaxing, when he doesn't want to watch TV. He'll just sit here and focus on his craft, and that's exactly what we did.
This is a complete change. Yazi, we said that we're coming in here to do renovations, but really it feels like you created an entire new space. As in, you took a house, threw it away, and put another house in. That's how the transformation looks like in this space. And I really love the fact that you still incorporated this, because we had a conversation about it in the morning, and the fact that you brought it into the space was just absolutely a lovely touch. Hi, usebenzile siswam. I am scared now.
You
A-level guys.
Not done. You guys are gonna collapse. One more room. Let's go.
Oh no, deserts.
Because I mean, really, this is just another level.
What team am I in?
I don't know.
Huh? I need to be patriotic.
Come. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah,
You
that's a
know,
good comeback.
and that's why I played ngama different shades of blue, you know, and nejuve yakhona, but this, the floating shells, they add that unique element, and
Bona.
especially the fact that umnikazi wale room we artist, the same thing in mentioning. So we had to be creative. I mean, I'm an artist, I'm very creative, and that's why I decided to fagama my floating shelves on the side, something that has never been done before.
Oh, no, I see.
You know, we
I see.
don't just paint walls.
I see that I'm rubbing off on you. It's good.
Oh.
It's good.
But yeah, and new tiles as well. We made sure we continuing our tiles from a dining room, just also to make sure ukuthi yonke into unit safaka iminyango wonke ama room because we are in a race. And we
Goodness.
are the beauty.
More and more and more. Into endikuthanda kakhulu is that you take my advice, but you still stick to your own rhythm. You know, you never strip away from izinto that you love to do, but you always incorporate the little things that I give you. So for instance, when I asked you that it's very bulky in this room and I don't want it to feel that way, that it shouldn't feel claustrophobic, especially because this person is an artist. They don't want to feel like, oh, everything is in my way, you know? So you really took that and you made it so beautiful. And I really just think that when he comes in here, he's really going to be able to create a lot. It's
Very
so
inspired.
good. Sure. Like, can I stay here? Because I'm an artist, Moss. We can all stay here.
Hold on, Judge. Hold on. Hold on.
Is there something?
Hold on. You know what? Follow me.
Follow
me.
the
I really have to see this because if you're wasting my time.
But even walking up, I can see.
What an exercise.
An exercise well
You need
deserved.
to be healthy.
Lebza.
So, Judge,
Yes.
I went all creative in this house.
Yes.
From the handrails to the balustrade outside.
Sure.
Wakushisha. So I get it. When you came in the morning, problem
Yeah.
because of how na so ke lati di balustrade ka di change ka di balustrade.
Okay.
And the color for today is orange. As you can see, I went with orange and gray. And as you know, you can never go wrong with gray. Right? And then can install this nice railings.
Yes.
Creativity.
Ewe.
The hand railing ko tlase kowe. Creativity.
And not just creativity, but practicality and sustainability. Of
course.
Everything has been incorporated into this space. But into endithanda kakhulu, Lebo, is the fact that you have restored this lady's faith in construction. And that not only have you restored her faith, but you've given her something so beautiful to work with.
And we're not done.
Yes.
Lebella ka mola, Jo.
Yes.
It's a room that I cultivated, I continue this color palette of gray.
Sure.
Right, so it's appealing throughout the whole house.
Oh, Batung, guys, thank you for that, because as when I came here, I was wondering about Space Engaga, what was actually going to happen with it. So the fact that you actually did that, man, that was really beautiful. Nice touch, Budwam.
Okay, let's go to the other room.
Lead us.
Feast your eyes.
Hey, what do you... Hey,
Yeah, of course.
Don't.
It's your creativity.
Jahenga.
That's what I said, creativity. I went with creativity. As you can see, the located. And then you have never seen any of these lights come through. Yeah, they're used outside, but you know what
Yes,
Lebza did?
haven't.
I tasseled it. And I ubona, katsiya, the skirting,
Yes.
a headboard.
Sure, you do.
Penta gray and orange
Ah.
because of it complements all of my artwork.
Hey, Batu.
Bankushisha. Then I fill the tiles mona. So, Judge, I've got a surprise for you. Okay. But guess what? Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
A storage unit.
Nice.
What you gonna do?
Hey, is this broken or is it
It is not broken, woman.
Lebu, now listen to me, ne? And listen very carefully. You guys are making my life very, very difficult. And this is the first first time I've had such difficulties in terms of your renovations, because this is absolutely beautiful. You've really been able to incorporate every single aspect of what Reno Race is all about. There's attention to detail here, but there's also the understanding that people need storage in this space. So very beautiful. My goodness. How to deliberate, guys? How to deliberate?
Do you want to say anything?
Yes.
Maybe call your medical aid.
For what?
You're gonna need it.
God.
And they announce 5,000 rand compliments.
You know.
Maybe I'll just have to give you guys 250, 250.
It's not happening.
No.
Yazi niyenza ukuthi umsebenzi wami ibe difficult kakhulu. But I love it. Yes. Because renovations are done and people in South Africa are being left with amazing homes. But there can only be one winner of the 5,000 Rand cash prize compliments of Cash Build. And the winner is...
You know what? It's fine. Yes, guys, sometimes in Tlanta, play a role. Mara, definitely next week we have it in the bag. That's why we'll see you same time, same place, only on SABC 1.
We won! So open your eyes, Dimamzo, and tell me what you think.
Yo.
Man,
What happened?
you have renovated it.
This is really a new house.
Okay. And open up.
Wow. I'm going to change my bedroom now. I can't give a child. I can't give this to a child. This is going to be my bedroom. No, I'm taking it. I'm going
so nice.
I know.
Thank you, Reno Race.
This husband of mine down there. Oh, thank you. Oh, God may bless you guys.
We're on. Yes. Are you happy?
I'm super happy.
And you? Are you happy?
I am happy.
Are you happy?
I love it. I love it. Honestly, it's really beautiful.
Eureka has us covered. So if you guys are gonna continue getting renovations now that we've started, this will make life easier for you guys. So thank you to Eureka. So this is also a gift for you guys.
Thank you.